studied up on this show a few hours ago, and I forgot about the price on this one. I saw it on the screen. I went, what? $5.82 is the Easy Pay. Like, the Easy Pay is just a treat here. Less than $18. When was the last time you tried to peel a cucumber, zucchini, potato, fruit, oranges? It's messy. It's a pain. You're doing it by hand. You're doing it with knives. It's dangerous. Great tool to peel the fruits and veggies yourself without ever having to touch them. Less than $18. This is really, oh, now you're making like the noodles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can peel or you can do the noodles with this product. I didn't think to do the noodles. And you know what's cool about it? You know, a lot of people, they hate peeling because you have a sharp utensil in your hand, and then you're trying to pull it towards yourself or trying to make it work. It's so simple to use, so easy to work. Okay, seriously, you're a skilled chef here, but even like
I can't do that.
Thank you. Okay.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that if I wanted to.
I didn't want to say it, but he said it. Hey, this is the first day we've ever had this guy on Easy Pay. It comes from MarkCharles Misilli. He's a gentleman who travels the world sourcing us just like the greatest tools, the ones that we're actually going to use in the kitchen. And oh my gosh, if this is sitting on the counter in the kitchen, believe you me, you're going to use the daylights out of it. It's K41591. I'm going to show you your color choices, and we'll talk about how it works and how you use it and all the different, well, some of the different ways that you can use it because it's infinite. Here it is in the purple. We have it in the black. Up here is blue, green, and red. It used to be $22, which is already fantastic. We take that back to $17, slice it into 3 easy payments. Green is the most limited. Hey, this is really cool too. It can battery operated.
That's correct. And batteries come with it.
I don't have to plug anything in.
And if this is the only thing you ever did with it, it was made to really be a potato peeler. I mean, we hate to peel these things, but you can see how the arm adjusts and actually hits in and outside of the potato.
Ridges, yes.
Correct. So if your potatoes are not exactly this perfect shape, it doesn't matter, because what this is going to do is get all the way down to the bottom. It'll strip down that skin, and then it shuts off automatically, which is absolutely excellent.
That's smart.
Simple to clean. You can pop the blades in the dishwasher or just soapy water and a sponge.
Okay.
And then when we get down to the bottom, I just want to show everybody the skin so you can see just how uniform it actually peels everything. Oh man, when I'm doing it with the peeler, first of all, there's always those little ridges where you can't quite get in there.
Correct. And then 9 times out of 10, I end up nicking one of my fingers too, asking somebody else to do it. If you're making mashed potatoes or scalloped potatoes, you're slicing the potatoes up, that's probably the one thing that makes us go, you know what, I'll do that another day because I don't have time to peel all the potatoes. Now, you're making string potatoes.
Absolutely. Those curly fries that we all love, this is my version of them. I like to dust these in a seasoned flour and just drop them in some nice hot oil. They come out absolutely delicious. Or lay them on a cookie sheet, a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and garlic spices.
Can you do this?
Look at this.
That's incredible. Actually, that's going to make a whole lot of string potatoes there just from one potato.
Every time. So no matter what you want to peel, the only thing that it doesn't really work well on is something very like if you have an overripe tomato, it's a little bit too soft.
Okay, yeah.
But as long as it can fit between here and the base, you're all set and ready to go.
So how do I adjust this now? I went from the tall potato to the short apple. Like, how do I adjust that?
What it does, you can see the top end here.
Oh, okay.
So you place everything between this point, right here, and down to the base. And then you open up the arm, you lock this into place, drop the arm where it is, press the on button, and then the blade, whoops, I'm sorry, I should have had that adjusted.
That's okay.
That's okay. In fact, let me just show you here on the mango.
Cool.
You press the button.
100 orders already on this one.
And then it just comes down and starts to cut. And even on something like a mango. Look at that.
Okay, mangoes are a chore.
They're a bear.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Look at
and this can be a soft peach, believe it or not, because the pit's in the middle. You can do this with plums.
Plum?
Absolutely.
I'm thinking, now you're telling me all these things that I never even tried to peel.
Carrots, zucchini, cucumbers, anything that you want to take the peel off that's not really like crazy soft, this will actually do. And I want to lift this up, and I just want to show everybody just how that got around.
This is like, do you ever try to peel the mango, or like with a knife, you end up slicing off a good portion of the fruit that you would otherwise eat? Well, now, the only thing you're losing is definitely the part you don't want to eat.
Correct.
All right, I'm sorry, how many of these have been ordered so far? 150 have been ordered. It's K41591. We're going to see another demonstration, but we're also going to chat with Harriet, who's giving us a call in New York. Harriet, let me introduce you to Chef Tony. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you two?
Doing good. Thanks for staying up late with us. We appreciate it. What do you think of this nifty little guy?
Okay, I can't believe that you put this on the air because I've been waiting for, I didn't even know this existed. The reason that I need this is I'm on a low-carb diet. I am never going to eat spaghetti again. And I wanted to find a way to turn zucchini into spaghetti, but the other things that are on the market that do this put your fingers in jeopardy. And to tell you the
I know
truth,
exactly what you're talking about. She's
I'm gonna
right.
grab a
Yep.
zucchini down
I
here.
Do it
just
again.
wasn't willing to risk it. And this is exactly what I've been looking for.
I know what you're
Thank
talking
you.
about because I've seen like the cone, but then once you get down to the nub, you're in the danger zone. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It just freaked
place
me
this
out.
on?
Yeah.
So
I'm
once
so glad to have this. And Jennifer, may I make a suggestion?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm an avid QVC shopper, and I buy all my clothes from QVC. And I would like to suggest that you guys keep the measurements on the air all the time when
All
you
the
sell
time.
clothes. And as the sizes sell out, you can make the measurements change color.
Good idea, Harriet. And I hear you, and I think that's a great suggestion, and I couldn't agree with you more. I always try to say it out loud, but I know that's in one ear and out the other. So I absolutely agree with you, and I'll bubble that up, Harriet. Thank you for that.
Thank you, because
you
there
love
were
our
lots
foodies?
of things I wanted to order but couldn't because the
can't.
measurements weren't on
Totally
the air.
get it.
Sure.
I totally get it. Are you
Thank
catching
you.
this, though, Harriet? Before
This
you
one's
go,
for you,
I want
Harriet.
you to see we're making more zucchini noodles
There's your
for you.
zucchini noodles. And this could be
Thank
carrots
you
the same
so
way.
much. The reason I was able to buy clothes on QVC was losing the weight, so
Good
thank
for you.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
Congratulations, girl. Keep up the attitude because that's exactly what it is. I've dropped 40 pounds in a year, got another 35 to go, so kudos to you.
Good for you, Chef
Thanks,
Tony.
I dropped 109.
Oh,
My
God bless you.
goodness.
Yay.
Amen. Way to go, Harriet. It's on its way, honey. Go to QVC.com. Give us a review. We want to know what you think, okay?
I will, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. First day ever on Easy Pay, which is, like I said, just a dessert and bonus because already it's $17 and change. $5.82 is going to bring it home. We have several hundred orders already. Let me show you the colors one more time. We've got purple, black. I know that red's been really popular. Green limited, and then the blue. K41591, peel, noodle it up. Chef Tony, thank you so much.